Hello everyone. So I'm going to take attendance for first hour today. Tomorrow I'll do second hour or third hour. Excuse me, fourth hour, and then Friday I'll do fifth hour, and then Monday I'm going to do sixth hour. I'm going to always do attendance, just kind of. I think it adds to the element. You'll see students and parents what I mean by that as I go through the attendance every time. Okay, so here we go. Reeg, Kennedy, Baker, Banta, good to see you this morning, Banta. Bean, you're on time, fantastic. Anna, Justine, Durst, Evelyn, Ruben, Hankins, Huff, you're on time. All right, fantastic. Isa, Isha, Carly, Sydney, Drew, Cheryl, Brandon, Kayla, Adam, Gage, Luis Torres. Good morning, young man. How you doing? Casey. Hey, by the way, quit bothering Casey, will you? Robert, Whitney, Grayson. All right, folks, here's the deal. We're going to go ahead and start doing a real nice entry project. It's going to take us probably, well, we're going to give you today, tomorrow, and Friday to do this one. And then on Monday, I'm going to assign you folks a menu. That should take another 3 days. And then we're going to dive into Excel for about 4 weeks. And then we're going to end this project this year with a really fun travel project. I kind of think that's where we're going to do this. So I'm not going to take a lot of time today to go through the instructions. This won't be hard. Here we go. I sent you the attachment of this. You've got it. But it's basically create your own business. You can do it in Word. Or if you have Publisher, you can do it in Publisher. I'll go through how to do this real quick. I don't care which one you use. But you're going to create a business card. Down here, you're going to create letterheads. You're going to create 2 fax cover sheets. You're going to do an envelope. You're going to do a flyer. The only real part of this that needs to be done is it's got to have a logo. Once it has a logo, that's why I think this is going to go fast. I don't think this is going to take much time at all to do. The design of the logo is going to take you some time. You're going to have to do that as I taught you early on. You can do that using the shapes, things of that nature, create a cool logo, get pictures, copy, paste, whatever it is you want to do creatively, I'm fine with that. So let me show you how easy this is. So it says you need 2 business cards. All you got to do is go to File, go to New, and literally type in business cards. You find the business cards that you like, doesn't matter which, and then you kind of personalize it. I want to see your logo in there. Maybe you take this thing out here. Let me see if I can do it. Actually, it won't let you. It only lets you go in here. That's fine. If you want, you could go File. Let's see. File, New, and then you could just go Business Cards. Let's see if this works. I don't know. We will see. It doesn't really. So, the other way you could do it is be more create it yourself, but I wouldn't do that. That's going to take too much time. I would just simply pick one of these that you like, and it does not matter which, and go with it. I wish okay, wait a sec. We got something here. There you go. You put your I love this one. This one's great. Maybe you can go to your design or your layout and change it up. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try shading and see what it does. That didn't work, right? So play around with that. That's all you got to do for the business cards. And then you got to go to letterhead. You did letterheads for me, by the way back when. But you go to File, New again. You just type in letterhead. This ought to ring a bell. You find a letterhead, whatever one you want to go with. You put your name here. Again, I want to see your logo somewhere in here. Put the address in here. You don't need to write a letter. You could literally just, I don't care if you leave this as is. You could write a letter. It does not matter to me. I don't need it. I just want the letterhead. In fact, if it were me, I'd do this. Let's see if this works. Boom. That's what I do. And then I'd be done. Okay. Not going to take a lot of time here, folks. So you do that. Then you got to do 2 cover sheets. So you go File, New, and you type in. This was something used quite a bit up until about 10 years ago. But why not? It's a fax cover sheet. So you type in fax cover sheet. And it's still used a little bit, not much. Okay, it didn't work. Let's see if we just go cover sheet. About fax. There we go. There you go. You go fax. And then you just pick another fax. Doesn't matter which. And again, what you want to do is replace with your logo right here. Fill in what you need to fill in. Again, I don't really need this. Bye-bye. You're going to be done with this. I honestly think I'm giving you too much time, but since I would have made you do much more work had you been in class. I would have probably said I want this to be more designed on your own. But because of the situation, I'm like, hey, let's move on. So this isn't going to take a whole lot of time here. I think you can see that now. Now the flyers, I do want you to take a little time, and I guess that's why we could use the 3 days. We did flyers with Kamaikan flyers with you remember the ones we did out of the book where you did the present, the gifts, etc. I'd like you to do 2 flyers for your business, and you got to decide what your business is going to be. I personally would think about continuing with this theme of a restaurant because you're going to do a menu and it might just go hand in hand with the menu. But you could do a skate shop, a snowboarding, a ski shop, whatever. Doesn't matter what kind it is. And that's the other thing. When you're doing these business cards, these letterheads, make sure you, obviously the logo is going to kind of indicate what it is, but it needs to be fairly evident that you're a snowboard shop, or if you're a restaurant or a law firm. You got to make sure that's obvious, okay? So the logo is going to be critical here. And then the flyers, I don't really need to go through the flyers. You know how to do the flyers. I'm going to give you today. I'm going to give you tomorrow. I'm going to give you Friday. I look forward to seeing you folks sending these works into me. I'd like you to send them all at one time. You know how it is. I don't want you sending them piecemeal. Send it in with all of your attachments. That would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Might be 6 or 7 attachments. And you know what I'm talking about. So folks, that's your first assignment. Now I'm going to come in tomorrow, take an attendance for 4th period, say hello, but then I'm going to let you get to work. I wish we could all be together, but this is all we got, so let's make it work and have a great day. Be good, be safe. Take care. Miss you all, by the way.